GameFly is the best way to try new games. Rent it.
No, I don't care about
buy it.
GameFly. The hell? I ain't in this for GameFly. Oh God, my settings. Oh no. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man. Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Everything just kind of happened. Rapid fire, y'all. I was not ready. I wasn't. But we're good. We're good. Everyone's good. We're good. We're here. We're on YouTube. We're good. I'm about to apparently not kick God's ass today, but I'm gonna get close and I'm gonna kick other asses. I'm absolutely going to do the side quests and such, especially the ones that have to do with Lubor and the Undying. What other one hasn't wrapped up that I can think of off the top of my head? Lubor and the Undying in Dalmacia. Assuming is there more with the Curse Breakers? There might be more with the Curse Breakers. Yeah, the Dame hasn't had everything wrap up. That's right. Like the homeboy Mick Priest dude was like, taking over. I think Eastpool. Well, I don't know if Eastpool. If Eastpool is separate from Martha's Rest, then yes, because I did get the Martha's Rest sign. But if Eastpool is being handled separate, if that's more like, no, I think it might. I think I might have done both because I got Wade's scarf. I got Wade's scarf. Unless there's another thing coming from there. Because I got Wade's scarf and Martha's Rest signpost. But yeah. I know I'll be doing some hunts because I'll be trying to make sure I can get, the ultimate weapon, belt, and bracelets. Which is, of course, all the protection a man needs. If you're going on the battlefield, the three things you need are a sword, a belt, and bracelets. Do you think... Alright. Listen. I gotta ask this. I know Yoshi was brought in to kind of steer the project, and it was already doing its thing. But... do you think that the fact that there's only 2 armor slots and one of them is fucking belts? Do you think either Yoshi did that on purpose because he thought it was funny, or that they did it on purpose after 14 got rid of them because they thought it was funny and he just rolled with it? Either one of those? Or do you think that's just a hilarious coincidence? I think it could go either way. Like, of all the things, you're only going to give me 2 armor slots, and of all the things it could be, it's a belt. Guys. Come on. Guys. Be for fucking real. We're gonna talk about horrible people. I'm not kink shaming Nomura. Good on Nomura, okay? He knows what he likes, and he likes belts. That motherfucker been just... his character design philosophy is just the word belt in large letters on a whiteboard, and then underlined, and then underneath it in small font, it's more belt, question mark? That is how Tetsuya Nomura designs characters. Just belts. More belt? And then we got pain, so it was worth it. Hold on. Apparently, after he got the reputation for doing too many belts, Nomura went hard in on them out of spite. Good! I'm curious. FF10. Does Pain wear multiple belts? How many? Oh God. How many belts does she wear? Okay, if we're not counting the suspenders, I will not count the suspenders out of fairness, because those are a different thing. They're like vertical belts, if we want to be technical. But I won't be technical, and I will accept that they are, in fact, suspenders. So separating those, according to the official art, Pain is wearing 3 belts. She is wearing 2 belts around her midriff, and then she is wearing an actual belt around her waist. And I think, wait, no, I might be misparsing this. There might be a 4th belt here? There is. She's wearing 4 belts. 1 where an actual belt goes, and then 3 supplementary belts. So the one where her waist goes also is big and blocky, so that's the belt on the whiteboard, and then underneath, the other 3 belts are the more belt? It's like when It's Always Sunny conspiracy meme, but all the strings, just so you know more. Hold on. Someone needs to make a Photoshop of the Pepe Sylvie meme, but instead of Pepe Sylvie, it just says belt, and it's Nomura's face on Charlie Day. And that's how you design characters. Done. Easy. Since last stream, I'm going to talk about something else before we start, but I wanted to say, since last stream, I went ahead and did almost all the available hunts, side quests, and everything. There is 1 side quest and 1 hunt I can't do because they're on the other side of more main side quest stuff. And just out of curiosity, I clicked save and ran through the first main quest poster to see like what happens. And then the way they're describing shit, I'm like, oh no, some actual story stuff is gonna happen here. So I'm gonna, people are gonna miss something if I do that. So I'll just handle these during the stream. It's fine. But that being said, before we get on stream, I'm just going to say what I said on Twitter, which is I genuinely... I'm going to bring up the Erica Lindbeck thing. And listen, I get it. Tech bros, AI tech bros can be the scum of the earth. I get it. But it is genuinely fucking baffling that there are people who literally exist. So Erica Lindbeck is a voice actor. You know what? Let me start here. Erica Lindbeck is a voice actress who literally quit Twitter over this whole thing. Basically, someone posted, hey, she's done a number of characters, but probably the most notable and is relevant to this story is Futaba from Persona 5. She's done a number of characters. She is an established VA, has tons of work out there, which is all the more important to the point I'm going to end up making when I get to the other end of this on why it is so fucking infuriating. Someone posted a video and they're like, hey y'all, I made Erica Lindbeck. Well, hold on. Let me find the actual thing so I don't lie. Okay. It was, I made Futaba sing Welcome to the Internet by Bo Burnham. And Erica Lindbeck rightfully snapped. Don't fucking do this. Delete this. You are using my voice to create things without my permission. And it became such a huge skidoo in every direction somehow, which is the thing that's pissing me off, that eventually she said, fuck it, I'm quitting Twitter. And she just Right. She didn't. Let me rephrase. When I say she snapped, I mean, you could tell she was pissed, but she was like, hey, don't do this. Can you take this down? I didn't do this. I didn't create this. So let me be clear for the record. When I say she snapped, like, I'm assuming she was furious, as she should be, but she did not publicly actually snap, which only further makes everything I'm about to say infuriating. She quit Twitter, like, she's not dealing with all the stuff, because there are literally people who are like, well, it's open technology, and your voice is out there. There's nothing you can do about it. And, okay. I'm going to walk with you today to the bridge of there's nothing you can do about it. Sure. If I took your shitty ass face and made an AI video of you making subpar Twitch content, Jonathan Gamer Bro, how would you feel? I'm just replacing what you already do. Like, I'm going to pull back the barbs, and here's what I'm going to say. It's why I was never into the Biden and Trump running duos on Fortnite shit. Because that slippery slope wasn't even far down the line. I knew it was coming. And, like, here's the issue. She's done all these different roles. She has tons of variants, variations, words, syllables, accents, pitches of her voice out there to train machinery on. You are literally not just, like, on a micro level, you are very much so Game Jutsu, when I say Biden and Trump, the videos people were doing where they used AI to replicate their voices to make videos of, like, the two of them running duos or the two of them playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever. I get it. It was funny. It was a laugh. But the other side of that canyon, the way I'm going to put it is with any given technology. And maybe this is cynical, but it's the truth. See, I don't feel this way about something. Yes, that's what we're discussing, Game Jutsu. I don't feel that way when we're discussing things like game design or whatever. But with any technology, with anything you give humans access to, you cannot plan for what is the best use case of it. You have to plan for what will the worst fucking people who use this for use it for. What will the people who do not have morals or ethics use it for? As they should be, Liana, because of both the micro level and the macro level. On a micro level, you have just decided Erica Lindbeck is expendable. And I'm not saying that in the sense that AI can perfectly encapsulate VA. What I'm saying is a studio will look at what AI can do, especially a studio when you're talking about things like anime or low-cost non-union projects, things like that. Things a lot of VAs do to make ends meet and make the extra money they need. They will look and go, well, we can have that person's voice without paying for it. And there's enough here that even if it's only going to be 88% of the performance, that's good enough for our goals. Run it. And you have just made her, with her extensive voice acting collection, or discography, expendable. And on a macro level, look at everything going on in Hollywood right now. The fact that writers are striking because studios refuse to give them a fair wage, and more notably, refuse to properly compensate them in the streaming era and to create compensation rules that will allow people in the streaming era to make this a viable creative path. You have actors considering doing the same for all the same reasons. And then you get to one of the most faceless groups of all, who are they're right there next to writers where they are consistently thrown to the side because they're not visually seen. Anything that's considered non-union, they get paid scraps. They are already dealing with the worst of shit. And you are deciding we're gonna ramp up the dystopia by pointing out how effortlessly I can recreate vocal performances? Are you out of your fucking mind? Literally, what is wrong with you? They, in a time when they need more than everything else support, you're going out of your way to be like, hey, let's go ahead and make sure that they have proof of how unnecessary they are. I want you to look at the current landscape of entertainment media, of streaming, of studios, of all these things, and tell me you see companies not using this to save a few dollars. I want you to tell me that to my face without laughing. I want you to tell me you honestly believe that from the bottom of your heart. You see companies not trying to find a way to manipulate this, to be able to make all their products come out, all their content come out with every cost possible done at pennies on the normal dollar. Like, it hurts everyone. It literally hurts everyone. It hurts the voice actors who are out here trying to make a living, trying to do a thing that they... And frankly, I'm gonna be real, I don't care if you love it. But by and large, I don't know of a voice actor who's like, I fucking hate my job. This shit's terrible. Okay? By and large, they tend to love the actual work of it, as far as I've seen. But even if they didn't, I don't care. But they're trying to make a living, and you're just like, we're going to just eliminate your industry real quick. You're ruining it for consumers, because I can't wait until we get our first... our first Crunchyroll anime where the entire dub was done via AI and there is no semblance of sense in the emotional beats or in the understanding of nuance on how to deliver things. You're making it harder for all of the others on the uptick because once voice actors are out of the equation, now writers and actors also become more scared because they just saw an entire neighboring industry get fucking eliminated. It's worse for everyone. The ripple effects keep going, and they literally never get better. So that you could hear Erica Lindbeck, sing a fucking Bo Burnham song. Go on Cameo and send her $10 if you want to hear it that bad. I don't even know if she's on there, but if she is, like... What is wrong with you? And the fact that there are jabronis out here defending it. Saying the technology's out there. Get with the times. Oh, go directly to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I haven't been able to properly speak on it because I've spent the last 2 days nonstop getting up, driving all goddamn day, and then sleeping, and then resetting and doing it again in order to make ends meet. Like some of these fucking voice actors do, where they take every project possible, shred their voice, work hours on end, edit their own audio, have to construct their own voice recording booths, and all of this shit just to try and eke out an existence. And I haven't been able to speak on it because I've been busy. And literally, what the fuck is wrong with these people? You're goddamn right I'm mad. Do better. Do fucking better. Ah! SAG maybe join the strike as well. Exactly! It's literally the only people who are genuinely doing good in... What's it called? The only reason why people are genuinely doing good, and the only people, I should say, who are genuinely doing good in the entertainment industry are the top percenters. The names who could walk into any project, say I want to do it, and get attached to it without even like, we'll figure something out for you to do. Okay? The Brad Pitts and the Leonardo DiCaprios and the Matthew McConaughey's of the world, they're the ones doing good. Anything below that, literally, and a bunch of them are on hand because they're sitting here like, technically this system doesn't even work for us, but we're just at a place where, sure, we're gonna make it work. And literally everyone below that point is not doing okay. I need you to use your goddamn brain. I have someone who was employed and directed numerous VAs. They're underpriced already as it is. The last thing these awesome folks need is the whole industry messed up by tech bros. I have several SAG-AFTRA VAs in our Wind Riders game, and we've had some discussions about going dark. Don't blame you. Literally weren't allowed at the Oscars for the work. With how the U.S. legal system works, game and animation production studios with no morals, i.e. all of them, could just employ AI voice crap and save money by simply... Here's my problem with it, Game Jutsu. You know what kind of a studio I trust to actually pay and compensate their VAs? Something like, and this isn't me pitching them because they gave me a game, but it's me making a point. Something like Ocean Drive Studios. They made Lost Eidolons last year. I put it on my top 10 games of the year list. It was really fun. It was the game I described as like, what if Fire Emblem and Dragon Age had a baby? It's like a Fire Emblem gameplay, Dragon Age, like visual world and assets and everything. They were a new fledgling studio. Okay, and they went out of their way to pay big money to get top tier voice talent involved with the game. They went out and they got Joe Zija, and they got, I think Erica Lindbeck is in that game. I know Erica Mendez is. They got legitimate voice talent. They spent the money on it because it mattered to them. The only people who I would have any hope would actually follow the rules in this new AI hellscape is, ironically, is like the more mid-tier and new groups who are trying to get a true passion project forward, who give a shit about people. AAA studios, go the fuck to hell. They will do exactly what you said. They will literally say, we will save all this money, and we already pay our lawyers on retainer. They'll handle the suit. We'll settle something. We'll call it a day. We'll save so much on royalties that it'll be worth it. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. The reason why Disney is making live-action remakes of classic animations because they don't want to pay the original. It's a combination of that, and so that's actually, there's two layers of that. One part of it is they don't want to have to keep paying the original animators and VAs and all that. They want something for the new generation where they don't have to pay them anymore at their original rates and percentages. But then B, and this is the key, it's also to do with the copyright, because if they make a new version of it and it's got details that are tied in, their copyright clock essentially restarts. And it's, notice with a bunch of these, they're all coming in close under the wire of when, like the newer stuff like Mulan or Moana obviously is far enough removed from copyright clock that they're fine, they're getting ahead of it. But when they're doing shit like, say, The Lion King, okay, or stuff from the 80s especially, and 70s, they're doing it so that they can reset their copyright clock before it ever hits public domain, and giving themselves a chokehold over it. It's why I hated the whole Winnie the Pooh blood and honey shit. Like, I really hate it. Just allow children's things to be children's things. But I do very much so understand making Winnie the Pooh imagery that is counterculture to Disney purely as an FU to the things they've done. Like, you let this lapse into public domain, and now we're going to show you this is what you fucking get. I hated it, but that is one thing I understand, even if I disagree with it. When I get into hiring and directing VAs, I found out just how low the union rates for them are. It was like $80 a day for a 4-hour session. Yeah! Now, sure, $80 for 4 hours sounds like a lot. No. No. $80 for a 4-hour session is nothing. You are shredding your voice to get to the end of that. Because here's the thing. It's $80 for 4 hours, and you're working your voice nonstop, especially if you're talking something like, and that's, granted, it's union, but let's say we're talking about anime or a cartoon or something that's modeled for children or something like that. Let's just say there's a fight scene. Now you're screaming over and over and over in takes. You're pretending to get hit over and over in takes. You're talking about doing things that are going to damage your voice. You gonna be able to do that 40 hours a week? And it's not like you just clock in and clock out at $20 an hour. No, what I'm saying is like $20 an hour in certain parts of the country. It's like, okay, if you were doing that on the side, that's an acceptable side amount. It's still not a living wage, just to be clear, in I think any part of the country. But that's besides the point. That I'm going to set all that aside. What I'm trying to say is, for the purpose of this, if it was like that's what you make walking in the door and you're talking about making royalties after, whatever, we can have a discussion. Except, again, that is such a low amount of money, and then you're also precluding yourself from doing other work. Often. It doesn't work. It can't work. It needs to be fucking fixed. Period. And I have soapboxed enough. We're all in agreement. I'm not going to keep yelling at all of you, because it's not like you're in here arguing with me that, you know, VAs are a lesser class of people or whatever. But I had to get all that out because I was fucking furious. Okay? I've been stewing in this shit. I haven't changed up my build or anything, because I haven't. Be honest. I wanted to mess around with Odin, but I have not. I literally haven't used him. I mean, I guess I could do it now. How much do I have? I have 8,700 points. I might fuck around with Odin. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not arguing with you about VAs unless you say they are evolved romantically. When it's clearly a copy, we're going to just keep it moving. I think I might master Giga Flare and then... Yeah, I think I might master Giga Flare and toss it on Odin, like as my actual third, like swap Bahamut for Odin, and then keep Judgment Bolt and Giga Flare. But this is, and just play around with Zen Tetsuken. I'm also really frustrated. I need one more piece of dark steel in order to forge the Gatadamarang. That's the ultimate sword. It's the Gatadamarang. I'm going to pronounce it like that every time. You just have to accept it.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Is that wrong? Gotcha. Oh, also, I do need to say this. Apparently, when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3, Wizards of the Coast really did figure out what it is that role players want out of their games. Apparently in Baldur's Gate 3, you can fuck a bear. Oh, does it have to, do I have to stay in? Yes, okay. Oh no! Okay. right, let's try it. Woo! I do like it. I do like it. Yeah, no. Now, to be clear, Game Jutsu, the game exclusive, because apparently it's... The romance is with a druid in bear form. But also... Yeah, I don't... I'm very confused by what is the point of it. Like, why not just unbear? But I really don't want to get into the philosophical implications of fucking a shapeshifter. No, really, because it doesn't have the market. Yeah, I really don't want to get into the philosophical implications of what it means if you fuck a shapeshifter. Because it is right up there for me with, like, when people were arguing that the main couple of Loki was self-cess, and I'm like, okay, but that's not a real thing, and I'm not going to waste brain power pretending it is. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I just think it's very odd and unnecessary and also weird.
Too slow.
But that being said, guaranteed that it's nowhere near the first D&D party where someone f***ed a druid in bear form. So on that point, they did their research. It should be the first D&D party that ever did that, but it's not. Hey! I didn't realize I was so close to a level up. They also have the customizable general thing for... Wait, what? I didn't even... Hold on. I have Baldur's Gate 3. Someone gifted it to me while it was in early access forever ago, and I played it a little bit and then stopped. I don't even remember that being... That's a thing? Hold on. Hold on. I'm booting this shit up right now. Yeah, Game Jutsu, that's the joke I was gonna make about it. That plenty of people who... plenty of the people who play D&D also want to fuck bears. But, like... I'm sure it's faster, but I'm way too damn curious. I want to see this in reality. Like... Not told, like, no, this is the thing. This is the game. This is here in front of me right now. I'll put this on my second monitor so that I don't have to wait. It's not... Is it, like, patching? I think it's still updating. Let that... Nope. Nope. It's going. All right. All right, let that go in the background. Okay, close the program. I wanted it to be on this window so I could keep doing things. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Okay, now I go library. Listen, folks, chances are good one of these streams at minimum is going to be like less than usual because there's not enough content between now and the game and the end of the game to fill 2 full streams. So there's a goal with this. It's not in the game yet. Oh, I thought it was out of early access on PC. It's not? Okay. So then I won't even be able to prove anything. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, it does. Let me do that. Thank you. Went ahead and fixed that. Boom. Yeah. Literally, my whole community just like, join us. We bring shadows. No, for real though, okay, I need to know, what don't I know about Mike Merle's that I should? I try to keep up. Oh, this issue is, haha, furries are gross and into animal. Oh, no, listen, I'm not judging anyone for what they are and are not into. But I've seen you choosing to do a bear scene, because apparently it's on Twitter, and this is not exactly being handled with mythos and gravitas. Not to invoke my own name here with the mythos thing, but it's not exactly being handled like it's a love from beyond time. Literally, a squirrel is holding a nut and sees you two encroaching on each other and drops the nut with its mouth agape. So, you know, not exactly being handled with gravitas. But I'm gonna be real. It is the type of thing that, whatever, I'm not gonna, again, I'm trying to think, that's, god damn it. No problem, Liana. Where I'm gonna say this is, I'm not gonna really put a lot of thought or philosophical implication or whatever into it, because it is literally an impossibility. Like, fucking a shapeshifter and the thoughts therein is not something that can happen. So, I'm not really going to examine it much. I will question the use of a genital slider, because what the fuck are you doing? Literally, why is that in there? Because it can't possibly be for a good reason. Oh, good. Whole gang.
Not an unturned soldier in sight. Then we end their suffering.
Nope. 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 Die, please. Thank you. Same growth. Yep. No, that's what I'm saying. There's not really a good reason to have it in there. In fact, the odd thing is, the closest I've seen anyone come, and even then it's at best nuanced, but the closest I've seen anyone come to actually managing to nail a slider like that is Saints Row. And that's because the fact that in a more recent game, they literally called it a sex slider. Like height, weight, all that, they were different sliders, and there was a sex slider, and it was just, if you set yourself to a masculine body type, it was your bulge, and if it was a feminine body type, it was boobs. But the only reason why I say that that's the closest to working is because a lot of that game actually skews very trans positive. Like they've gone in the opposite direction of where the ultra serious pastiche of its origins and embraced wackiness and gone completely in the other direction. And it's like, oh, you're doing it more as like a tongue-in-cheek joke. I still have questions about it, but at the very least, I don't view it as like it's being used in a different way. Whether or not I agree with it, I'm at least. Are you kidding me? I'll at least give it a bit more of a glance than otherwise. Oh God, I hate you. Fucking hate you. Oh God, I genuinely cannot stress enough how much I hate the ninjas. Their whole moveset is built to annoy me. Gotcha. Ba-da-ba. Oh God, is it over? It's not. It is, in fact, literally the opposite of over. Hold on one moment. I am... fixing this. This is the voice. You know, I was talking yesterday. And...
Joshua.
I gotta say,
This one's bigger than the others. And Mina, by the look of it.
there, you know who is in the genre of reality TV singing competition shows. The only people outside of American Idol who have managed to have any actual success with finding someone who has become accepted as a star. The Sing-Off did it once with Pentatonics. X Factor did it twice. But I feel like that's cheating because it was just Simon Cowell again. So they should still count under the American Idol umbrella, but it's fine, whatever. And then, if we're gonna be honest, Diddy did it once. That's it. The Voice has had, conservatively, 846 seasons, and they have not created one star. The closest they've come was a chick who already had a following when she went on there.
You're finished.
The closest thing, the closest star The closest thing the Voice has had to creating a star is the physical incarnation of Blake Shelton and Adam Levine's romance.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Well, I'm saying whether or not you want, like, whether or not we want to give Diddy the props for being one of the only ones to succeed in that genre. He did make the band. He did bring us Danity Kane, which also, by proxy, brought us Dirty Money. I'm not going to bring up the other thing I've brought up in the past, because when I did, Caracol, I will never forget you said, and I quote, I want to get all of your black friends in here so they can see that you wildin'. So I don't want to bring up the other career Diddy has created.
Look, Clive.
That has to get credit for. So I'm going to keep that one to myself.
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
Using I listened to the Luke Combs version of Fast Car today, and other than whitening it up, it sounds like the same. Yeah, I refuse to listen to it. Tracy Chapman made a perfect song, and we can just leave it there as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I won't lie, I do like the Combs version, but it's just a bit of twang to Chapman's version. That's an awesome song. Fast Car is an incredible song. Fast Car is a genuinely incredible song. Okay, now that that body is gone, am I able to mess with this? Is this a chest or is it just set dressing? It looked so much like one of the other chests I had to come back and see. I couldn't tell if I just couldn't interact because there was a body in the way. Okay. I do have to admit that Mucha Buena's cover of it is pretty good. I've liked that one for years, though I admit I have no idea who Mucha Buena is. It's the only song I've ever heard. I haven't heard it. I would be willing to listen. Here's my thing. The only country covers of songs I listen to generally are covers by Alex Melton. And that's because he does covers in other genres as well, and so I mostly just listen to him. Literally sounds like Tracy Chapman's song. It could have been submitted as a country song to begin with. Yeah, that's the thing. Fast Car already does sound like a country song. Running fast. Running really fast. Okay. There's a hunt somewhere over here. I'm not sure precisely where, but I know it's over there.
No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
Something tells me the whole kingdom has turned to Kashyyyk. Just FYI. Alright. Oh, is that the fucking... That's the hunt. That's fine. Manticores / chimeras are so fucking easy. Oh, that's a quarrel. Oh, never mind. I gotta actually try. Chimeras are easy. Quarrels are annoying. And go ahead and say it, Anoriand. You're already on YouTube. I wouldn't even have to do anything special. Listen, I'm just saying... If the argument is... Diddy has never made a career that he also didn't personally unmake, there is one counterexample, and it's Farnsworth Bentley. That's all I'm saying. Okay, come on. Come on, go down, go down. Are we suing Anoriand for... No! Look, I'm not... Okay, Shan, it was a long time ago argument. It wasn't even really an argument. It was just me making a joke. Basically, me and Carrico were more or less talking about how, you know, any career Diddy has made, he is also basically unmade. And then I was like, well, to be fair, technically, there is one career Diddy made that he did not also unmake. And that's Farnsworth Bentley. And I don't think Carrico will ever forgive me for saying that out loud. And you know what? Fair. If we're gonna be honest, fair. Okay, get some splashes in.
Well done.
Nope. 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 No, 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 no.
Guess we're all ready.
Okay. Woo! Oh, I like the precision counters with this Blade of Darkness situation.
Let's try.
Gotcha!
Let's try.
Woo!
Too slow. Let's try.
I even think Farnsworth is a thing. I haven't heard about it before or since. So can you really say, no, Carrico. That's why I want to be clear. When I say that, I very much so, it's a joke. Shan, Farnsworth Bentley is about as much of a thing as anyone else who you would have seen on, you know, back in the VH1 days, who would have been on, like, Real World Road Rules Challenge. Okay?
It's over.
He is about as much of a thing as any of the VH1, reality stars of the mid-2000s.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Yeah, Farnsworth is a thing. Also, I love how Shan unironically called him Farnsworth. Farnsworth is a thing in the same way that, like, any given female contestant from Flavor of Love other than New York is a thing. Because even Tiffany Pollard, aka New York, had more staying power than Farnsworth Bentley, and I say that with love.
I needed that.
Okay, what am I looking for over here? Oh, here we go.
He'll be able to see all the way to Stone here. fine and resting place as any man could hope for.
God damn it,
Even as
Game
he would
Jutsu.
pursue
I
us
just
at
saw
last.
that meme. I'm hurt, Torgal. Slaps a band-aid on his cheek. Torgal is a very smart puppo. I'm just saying, if there was a puppo that I was willing to believe could figure out how to slap a band-aid on my cheek, it would be Torgal. Okay? I'm not saying that is how Torgal heals you. I'm saying I would believe that that's how Torgal healed me if you told me that that's how Torgal healed me. Also, the use of path as a sound effect is truly top tier stuff. What up, bird? Ooh, Lesser Lopros. That is a good reference. Also, it was a Wyvern type enemy in FF6. That's something that really bothers me, though. Russell Simmons has issues, yes. But I think he's probably the only rap mogul that has looked out for his people. Yeah, like, Pharrell, all that shit with Khalees has become public, and you know that that's not the only time he's ever done something. We know the history of Diddy. Timbaland?
Come on.
He's not really a mogul, he's a music producer, but like, he's a big enough deal. Right. I'm not touching Jay-Z. I'm not, no. Mm-mm.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
You know, he's got a good point, Clive. I feel like you're missing the forest for the trees. And I don't just say that because you're surrounded by trees. If I do this properly, yeah, I'm sure this is not the way to do this. I'm also stubborn. Damn it! Fine, I will go down and come back around. Come on, bird! That little is very adorable and also pathetic all at the same time. It's probably two linked things, TBH. Okay.
Stables, girl.
I'm heading here because I guarantee there's going to be either something here. Do you not want to have a good discussion about Jay-Z being an absolute sellout and feeding the lights that some... Oh, no. You know what? Yeah, Shan. I don't know if you think I'm on, like... I want to be very clear. When I say I'm not having that discussion, I'm not saying, like... I'm not going to let you slander Jay-Z in this place. Even a little bit. That is not my stance. Okay, I go ahead and slander that man. And also, I'm just gonna say it. MC Hammer made a diss track about Jay-Z in recent years. And I'm sorry, but he cooked that man. Better run, run. But yeah, no, it is very much fuck Jay-Z hours in this place. Just so everyone can be very clear. there's a marked difference between, in a broken system, we should seek to see, we should seek to see some measure of equality / equity being given out and some leveling of the playing field to make things better. And capitalism is the solution! Okay, there is a difference. You know where I like capitalism? In video games. That's the thing about it. I am very good with the idea of finding alternatives and dismantling things as we know them. But the one thing I would ask that we not get rid of is, like, simulators. Let me have my farm and sell things for money in Stardew Valley, please. It's soothing to me.
Get him.
I don't know if y'all joking. Are y'all? God damn it, Shan.
Nice try.
Oh. I was not ready.
This one. Get him.
God, that got me. No! No! Ha! Gotcha. Die, 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 die. Mura, 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 mura. Huh? Yes. Capitalism in the game is great. Because money, there's an infinite supply, unaffected by inflation or artificial scarcity. If you make $10 billion a game, it doesn't make 100,000 NPCs homeless. Right, like, I'm fine with it there. I'm fine with just getting to enjoy the video game. I would like if the world was better, but I would be fine. I think the optimal for me would be if the world was better, but also I still got to enjoy my silly little farm simulators. That would be the optimal choice for me. What the fuck are you? Oh, this is Odin's. I am nowhere near practiced enough with Odin to make that work yet, so... I'm probably going to do the chronoliths between now and next, or between this stream and next, because based on what Liana was saying, there's more or less no way I'm beating this today. With the amount of side quests and hunts that are left, unless I'm just gonna ignore all of it, it's not gonna happen. And I'm not. There's some plot threads I really need to see resolved that are in the side quests. I want to get the best sword. I want to get the best armor. So I'm going to do those things. I will probably try and see if I can't wrap up some chronoliths between now and next stream, but... I mean, unless you made that money by literally burning down their homes, which I suppose... No, again. I said Stardew Valley. Listen, TBH, I'm not even exactly a fan of every capitalism simulator. I'm not exactly about to sit here and advocate for how everyone needs to go out and get themselves a copy of Wall Street Kid on the NES. Please do not go and play Wall Street Kid on the NES. That game is ass. Even if you can buy Yapple stock. Now, if you want a classic simulator on a Nintendo console that you can do, Aerobiz. Aerobiz is the move, y'all. There's a non-zero chance next April for April Fools when I do that stupid-ass thing where I announce that I'm giving over, that I'm no longer going to be a variety streamer and I'm only going to stream one game from now in perpetuity, and it's the worst or dumbest game you've ever heard of. There's a non-zero chance that next year I become the world's foremost Aerobiz simulator. I mean, let's just... Apparently Peter Molyneux is a remake of the first game, Entrepreneur, which only sold 2 copies. Wait, specific people like what? What? Aerobiz is a great game. Aerobiz would be the best game I would have made that joke with. Well, actually not necessarily. I unironically loved Super Solver's Gizmos and Gadgets when I was a kid. But it's an edutainment game, so like it has limitations. Caracol, all I saw was like specific people, and I didn't see if there was another line before it that I missed.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the Lake King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay! Time to break the break crystal! Bring it on, time to fight you. Oh, one other thing I did between last stream and this stream, I did go to every store and buy all the accessories that were available, so like, I'm gonna have a chunky inventory.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
The worst one was when he was the worst one was when he was exploited. Eric Reed talking about how yeah. The best example there is, listen, my favorite's always gonna be Godfrey doing that. We gotta get past the kneeling, man. We gotta get past the kneeling. That is his go-to line from whenever he makes fun of Jay-Z, and it warms my fucking heart that that's the fact. That's it really, like if you go look up right now, Godfrey doing a Jay-Z impression, that is literally his go-to line, and it just, good for you. Firestorm! Aren't clerics just fancy warlocks? I'm gonna keep playing. I can see a cleric and a warlock getting into an argument now, and warlock being like, "All powers are the same," and be like, "How dare you do that? How dare you say that? I'm praying and getting my power from my god." And the warlock being like, "God, patron, tomato, tomato." Oh. Oh, it's a behemoth.
That's a behemoth.
Also, God, it's just upsetting going through Ash and realizing almost every— Yeah!
Who'd be
Yeah,
mad enough to
whole
take
fucking
such a
continent
beast?
is dead. That's... A regular behemoth wasn't enough.
Stand back.
I do like that this game decided to make mention of the fact that behemoths can cast Meteor. I don't know how long they've been dead, Caracal, actually, out of curiosity. Oh, behemoths. You're going to get way more intimate with that concept very soon. Good. Great. Fucking perfect. Alright. How Final Fantasy is this behemoth?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, I mistimed that, dog. Okay. It's not completely Final Fantasy, so that's good.
This one.
I was worried it was going to counter everything I did. Oh, good! Comet! Nope. Son of a... Okay. I don't want to do this. Okay. Nope. 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 I officially no longer like the fact that they're willing to reference that behemoths cast Meteor.
This one.
I can't seem to find my dodge rhythm at all, which is frustrating for a lot of reasons. Come on. There we go. Come on! No! I took too long!
Over here. Let's try.
There we go.
Over here. This one.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Fight, 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 fight. No! No! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. No good comment. Okay. Okay. Now I'm finding my groove. Okay. Now I'm getting it. Go down. Okay. Barnabas is gonna catch it for like a century. Okay. Looks like cute, but in general it seems like the culmination of plan failure. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I just do not wish to do it. Is the thing. Oh, you weren't taking damage that last phase. Okay. So I'll use this to cutscene. Yep. What the hell is a clip?
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
Oh, Jesus. He doesn't have it left. He's at the end of his fucking rope. Good. Perfect.
Desperate times.
Hive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
Go! Nope.
I think this won't be a job for every.
Why would you turn to him, brother?
Come on.
When we fight together.
Oh, that just hit me right in the chest.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Good. Great. Phenomenal. You know what? What the hell is... Nope. 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 Dang it. Nope. Why is my sword not on? Gotcha. Get out of here. Nope. Woo! Flash of steel. Nope. Okay, you got another phase you're ready for. Woo! Nope. Nope. Don't. Nope. 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 Get down. Get some bonus damage in there. Flash of steel. Flash of steel. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna hold this. No! I'm doing terribly. Damn. Oh, come on! Oh, go to hell. Gotcha. Now, if I'm correct, I should still have Xantet's skin level 3, so I can... I screwed up, but it's fine. No! Oh, no! Shit! Oh my fucking god! I do not have the time or the luxury of playing around with you right now. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh, I don't like that at all. Take it! Oh, what? It's not. I can't. Oh, it was damaging him. For a second, I thought it wasn't. And I was very worried. I was like, oh no. That's a very bad time for that to happen. That was a hell of a fight.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Okay. Theoretical curiosity. I could leave and go get more potions, but I'm gonna trust that I have enough and run forth. But I will farm y'all for health. Come on. Okay. The reason why this will work is... Nope. Get so many together that that's instantly almost 3 full bars of limit break. Nice and easy. Ooh, another high potion. Another regular potion. Okay, I'm fine. I'll have what, 4 of each now? 4 regular, 3 high. Cool. That is fundamentally, right around 300% health. I'm not gonna do the math right now because my brain is not braining. Actually, I can say accurately, it's about 280% health. So, yeah, that should get the job done. And if it doesn't, things have gone awry. Like, if I can't beat this, whatever's ahead of me, with, you know, counting limit breaks, goddamn near 4 full health bars, not counting anything else I pick up, I may have a greater issue at hand. We're gonna have to just learn to clutch this one out. What do you get for, what does Mastery do on Zantetsuken? I'm curious. Or rather, less Mastery. Increases the maximum level of it. Got it. I think I'm actually going to unmaster Cold Snap. And this way I can master Zantetsuken, which I'm actually using. And then... I feel like unleashing a level 5 Zantetsuken on a boss should put some hurt on him. Really? But, like, It is fairly clear y'all got no puppies in this race. I feel like they made these enemies weaker than they were before. Like, yeah, they're only level 36. I got a 10 level gap on them, but also they feel like weaker than they would have been earlier in the game. And I think that they made them purposely a little weak compared to what their stats would be outside of here, just to kind of show the growth of the characters, which is a good thing. I like it when games do that. A hot take. Just so long as it's not overused. But there have been plenty of fights in this game where I felt like I was up against it. Hell, I just fought that goddamn behemoth, so... I like it when games go out of their way to allow you to see your growth and power over time. Of course, the problem is that Square figured out the best and most perfect way to do it back in the 90s, so they've never been able to top themselves. For those asking, that's Chrono Trigger. Okay, is that... I don't know if that's progress or if the way I was just going was progress. We about to find out.
Not what I was expecting.
Okay. Damn it!
Nice try.
There we go. Let's carve this motherfucker up. Flash of steel! Flash of steel! There we go. I'm just gonna use this to beat up on him. I want to see that level 5 Zen Tetsuken.
Nice try.
Level 5! Slice, 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 slice! Woo! Oh, that was slick as hell. Very nice. Truly was. Yeah. Now I am just gonna kill you, so... Have a great one. Is this shit optional, or is that... Let me go back the other way. I don't know which way is optional and which way is progress. Oh, I can't go back. Welp. I guess this way is progress, huh? Makes that easy to figure out. You can check with your dog if you need to.
Step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Well, no, I'm saying that because right before, not the gate we just walked through, but the one before, like the one that led us to this little open area, there was a side road that I went down that had some enemies, and then I went down over here, but I don't know if I ever fully explained this side road. I know I can replay it, but
Then we better move quickly.
it was just one of the things where I was like, dang, I don't know if there was more there that I should have been checking out. But what I do know is y'all are just HP for me. Definitely gonna kill you though. Let's get some healing. Why? Why does my limit break not heal me near as much? Oh, good.
Come on, then.
Good.
What are
Perfect.
you waiting for?
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay. Keep going. Dang. I wonder how much of this is, like, how much of me being just off on dodges is the, you know, is there a fraction of a second delay that's enough to account for some of them? You know I don't sit here and pretend to be some legendary gamer. But there's some dodges where I feel like I've got the timing and it just doesn't happen. And I'm like, I wonder if that's because there's a split-second delay and it's just enough to cause, you know, some of them. Not all of them. Plenty of my lack of dodges I put on myself, to be clear. That's why, the only reason why I would give it any credence.
Through the castle, then.
I don't see any other way.
Okay. Through the castle! That's fine. I've been through Zamail Keep a couple of times. We're all good. I'm exactly as self-assured for that joke as you think I am. Like, if it looks like I have a shit-eating grin, that's because I have a shit-eating grin on right now. Oh, hey. What's up, guys? What's happening, Bubbas? Oh, that was fast. Okay, woo! Okay. Oh, this is setting up for something. Look at this fucking battle arena. Who could have seen? Oh, that's a coral. I've already said I do not like corals.
Ultima's
Oh.
corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
And we won't.
Okay. Damn it! Okay, that one was me. That one I was mid-attack and I was not properly preparing dodge. I'm just gonna have to eat that. Never! Go down, kitty! There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is notable that switching all the different weapons I've had this whole game, and I've had a combo that was the exact same length this whole time. But now I use Odin's sword, and all of a sudden, I've got a 5-hit combo. That just seems funny. Every damn sinew. I don't know what that is. Is that unleashing it on an enemy who's staggered? Sit down.
Enough.
LOL. I got a little tired of that fucking Coral. I'm just being honest with you. Like, bro, I got things to do. I do not have time for your big kitty ass. What was it that was? Oh, yeah, I wanted to do that. And then I wanted to go here, and as I said, I wanted to remaster that, because I was been mastering some of the basic abilities. Okay. Close enough to max that it's not really a concern. Do I go this way or the other way? Oh, chest. This is why we explore, folks! We explore for 3,240 gil, specifically. For exactly that purpose. I didn't know that's what you did when you did a jumping slash. And now that I do, it's all I want to do! No. 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 You know what game I really am in the mood to play again? And I don't know why, but I was thinking about it while I was driving all weekend. Dragon Quest IX. Sentinels of the Starry Sky on DS. I fucking love that game. That game had some of my favorite Dragon Quest jokes of all time. And for those who are like, what are Dragon Quest jokes? They're dad jokes. They're really terrible pun names. Like the fact that the plate, you eventually unlock the ability to change character classes, and the place where you can change your character's classes is called All Trades Abbey. And you have to face a boss while you're there, and the boss is the head of All Trades Abbey, and his name is Jack.
There are so many.
Focus, Joshua.
Jack of all trades. Like, come on, guys. Do I hit everybody? Oh! Well, that was a pleasant surprise. I'm guessing I mean you enjoy the funny side of Brave Fencer Musashi. So, here is one of my deep dark secrets / gaming blind spots. As much as I should have played Brave Fencer Musashi, I have never played that game. And it's not even like I have an excuse. Like, hello, it's well noted and on record. You know, Sephi credits me as how she got into consistent streaming because I invited her on my stream to hang out with me for, a couple of weeks while I played through a game. And the game was fucking Threads of Fate. I am not exactly new to underappreciated PS1 action RPG gems, but I just have not played Brave Fencer Musashi. And I would like to at some point. I think I'll end up playing it even, like, on stream or something at some point. Yo, where do I go? Oh, that's where I saw it. Over here. Got it.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, gosh. The game heard me say how much I hate ninjas, how the ninja enemies are like the most annoying fucking enemies, and it said second verse, same as the first. But twice as many this time.
Clive.
Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
It is hard for me to put into words how much I absolutely hate this shit. Like, it's not that they're the most difficult enemies. It's the fact that their attack patterns are so fucking annoying, and now I gotta watch out for two of them. Dang it! I saw there's talking, but I'm trying to focus on all the fucking particle effects. Because these ninjas just insist on using wacky shit. Instead of just fighting me. God damn it! Go down, thank you. Cool. Now we're good. Woo! Go down, thank you. Now I can finish you. Big moves. Big moves. New enemies approach. Good. Perfect. This is what I was hoping for.
Save your strength for the mother crystal.
Save your strength for the mother crystal. I gotta be real. I'm not really worried about it, Joshua. I think I'll be okay. Go down. Go down. Who's casting it? You are, I see. Gotcha. Nice and easy. Okay. Brave Fencer Musashi was first game extreme. Got it. I think Clive put it into pretty good words there. I feel like you underutilize your LB considering how fast you can charge it. I know. Yeah. I know I don't play efficiently, TBH. Or at least near as efficiently as I could. There we go. I just wanted the 2 for the... I knew I'd get rid of them pretty easily, and then I have the meter built up. Did Torgal already take care of these? Yes. Okay, fine. Damn it! Whoops. I dodged the wrong way. Sit down! Damn it! Oh, your fighting style is annoying as shit. Gotcha. There we go. There we go, 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 there we go. Gotcha! Gotcha again. There it is, and we got him, and he's dead now. Shooba-dooba, scoop-doop. Nope, not yet. I wouldn't have worried about healing to up to sustainable HP levels if I realized I would have leveled. And that's the game's fault, to be clear. Not mine. It can't be mine. Legally. Oh, good. No end in sight. It's a whole motherfucking army.
Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Or, and hear me out, the Telemon blood is strong.
Jill.
There we go!
She's not alone.
Fucking squad goals right here.
Surprised to see us.
A little bit, yeah.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been
Yeah,
quite a
actually,
day.
shit. If we can be honest.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank
That's
you.
exactly the type of message Byron would
everything.
send.
Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right?
Goots!
Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
The Final Fantasy theme can inspire such hope, and the way they use it, that's what I'm sitting here like, we got the whole fucking gang coming? The way they use it to instill a sense of hope, but also moments of dread when they put it in minor.
But don't suppose
Soken is a
to make you change
goddamn
your mind.
genius.
So I'll just tell you to stay safe. None won't take kindly to losing a best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some off us?
You know what?
Welcome to Goots's Toll.
Especially in context of
What else you need?
learning more about
Thank you.
about Karen and about Goots from Sign Quests. That whole thing is just all the more
else you need?
adorable.
I wish
Can't
you
buy
and
more
I had of
meteorites.
those. Righto, here you go. Thank you.
Okay, do we have any of the used for selling shit? I sold all those before coming in, but I didn't remember if I found any. Okay.
What else I can do for you?
What's the big hammer? Okay. Goddamn, still the only thing I can directly craft that's better. I could technically craft Ouroboros and the Sons of Ouroboros, but I want to wait and try and get the sword first if I can. Does Defender not have an upgrade version? It does not. So they make it very clear, like, you get the Ragnarok or be screwed. Okay.
Anything else I can make for you? Are you all set then?
Do I tough it through? We're gonna get the whole gang together.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
Okay, if I can craft one of them safely,
All right.
then I'm gonna figure out which one gives me a bigger boost first and go with that.
What can I do for you? You want us to make you something?
Okay. This is 6 HP and 14 defense. This is 4 HP and 15 defense. I would say 15 defense. I'd say the point of defense is worth more.
I reckon I did a good
Equip
job.
it.
Is all
So-
done then? No.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. And ours.
All right.
We fought
Let's
long
do
and hard
this.
for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Oh, good. Okay.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Y'all are having trouble opening a door, so like, I don't know that you can beat an army. This motherfucker.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Good dog.
No!
Good puppy.
Come back.
What?
Where are we?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
I want Joshua to be like,
Clive, is that you?
bro, we went through the same thing. Come on.
This isn't stone here.
We in the void?
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Literally the rift. Called it!
Grave and many.
I just want to be clear that I called it.
sins of man.
To be very clear, the void and the rift are interchangeable Final Fantasy V terms for the same general
And
place.
we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home. Consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
The rift between worlds, wherefore you may travel to other shards.
The
Wait,
only
no,
way
wrong.
out.
Exactly.
He's through Ultima.
If Alpha shows up, gonna be honest, not gonna be upset about it.
We find him, and we leave.
Why have we not gotten a slice of life anime about Alpha and Mini Omega going on adventures? It literally is the interdimensional rift. Okay. We actually own the official plushie of Alpha in Ironworks. Oh my god, that's adorable, and I want one. I know that I've been informed that, like, as you go, you can find him in the world. I also want an anime about it. I just want to see him going on cute adventures.
If you are to
Nothing high
comprehend
stakes.
the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back.
I mean, like, them going on an adventure into the deep darkness, and it's actually just like a very, very small cave, and they go inside, and there's a mouse, and so they run away.
To the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Huh.
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
So, Necrophobe was already fought. And I'm wondering, since we're coming to the straight-up fucking interdimensional rift, if I'm going to have to fight any other FF5 bosses in here. Specifically, any of the rift bosses. Am I going to have to throw down with Halicarnassus or Catastrophe? Or Azul Magia? I love FF5, y'all. I'm gonna... If there's what, like, all I know how to do is, like, eat hot chip and remember FF5.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us.
Are you a goddamn alien?
And soon did we arrive at a solution.
I mean, you are.
The
Fallen, those are basically spaceships.
Organ. There was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his god awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
That's how we get more answers. That's good. That's good right there. I can't even do combat, so... Like, I can't attack, I can't change stances, I can't do anything.
Would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it.
Okay.
Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. and our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own, and from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore
I agree with you, Torgo.
that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
Yep. He's no better than us. And this gets into the old, if we're made in God's image, then God is flawed. You know, that old philosophical stance being used here. If humanity was made in Ultima's image, in the image of them, we're you, bro. All of your flaws and imperfections are therefore shown in us. Your claim to enlightenment isn't wisdom, it's power.
Is that?
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have.
Ooh.
And now that
Ooh,
you
I
are
would
fully
punch you in the
grown,
face for fucking saying
our
that.
mythos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in
He's
our
given up
world.
the game.
Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Mythos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation.
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
Yep. Oh, that's not good.
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
Hell
I can't do
yeah.
this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Oh, that's...
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
Yo ass is dead.
You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
Dang it! Gravaga! Don't like that at all. Oh, he's using all the fucking magic right now. Just to show off. Dang. Dang it, this time. It's fine. So what's so cool about this music right now is it's the world theme of Final Fantasy 1 in such a creepy utilization. But it's in minor, and boy fucking howdy does that make it creepy. Dang it! There was an extra attack in there beyond what I planned for. Woo! Steel counter! Just like my boy Steel Massimo. That's a Mega Man X Command mission reference. Whatever. Letting go! Woo! Bam! You got a lot of health.
I can't go on.
Brother, no!
Well, that's not fair because you can't die from gravity effects normally. I call BS on that. This is the first time I've died on stream in a minute.
Repent.
Nice try.
Got you. Nope. Fine. Genuine bullshit. I shouldn't be able to die to a gravity effect. That is an ingrained rule of this series. Gravities deal percentage. That's the whole point. That's why you use them. They're good against high HP enemies. There we go. Come on. Dang it! Hashtag not my Final Fantasy. To me! Get down! Okay. Nope. Dang it! Get some health back. Gotcha! 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 Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? It is. Giving it everything I got, trying to kick your ass. Nice. Oh shit.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gainstanding.
Such foul a what? Such foul a what? May not be what? Through what? This dude just said I got a foul taint. Pretty sure he said my taint foul. He said my taint's foul. You heard it, Chan.
Only
He said my
with
taint
heads
is foul.
hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals incapable even of contrition.
Event Horizon. I don't like that game name at all.
Our harvest.
Dang it, dodged too early. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Dang it! No! Dang it. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. I studied the blade, sir! It's what I do! While you were busy sleeping, I studied the blade. Oh shit, nope. Run. Run! 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 Woo! Oh! Close. Okay. I was doing good for a minute there. No, 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 no. I gotta heal. I'm officially in danger range. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Here we go. This will be a nice little wake up for you. Woo! Plenty of damage. Nope. Nope. Leave me alone. 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 Is fucking 2 attacks not enough, bro? Do you really gotta hit 3 simultaneously?
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
Yep.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time.
That's convenient. I mean to end him, too.
Let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Oh! Oh! All that hype, whole form shift and everything, and I just made you a bitch-made MF right in front of all my friends. One hit. All these attacks, you got me with one hit. Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha, 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 gotcha! Sit down! Ding! Oh, I don't like a move named Eternal Dark. That shit sounds way too powerful. Oh, I don't like it. Damn. Okay, got. Nope, nope. Get away, get away, get away. Yeah. Man doesn't have enough attacks going yet. Has to do 3 attacks simultaneously. Because he's too wimpy to just hit me with 2. Or even 1. God, dude! There's a lot going on here. Gotcha! Perfect. Right out the gate. Big old damage boost. Boom. Boom, and biggest damage yet. And it's still carving away at him, just for fun. Okay, we're in the final stage here. Yep. Nope, gotcha. He's not gonna make it to another stagger phase, to be clear. Nope. Damn. But also, I won't if I don't do something here. Like this. It's okay.
Nice try.
Oh, it's like you said, Ultima. There's nothing Odin's Black Blade can't cut. That includes a god. Nope, I ain't getting sucked into that. It felt fitting to finish him with Zen Tetsuken.
At last.
He should. He should do
countless
that.
generations have we awaited this moment.
And have it, like, damage my sanity or some shit. I don't know.
Your struggles have made you strong.
Yep.
Yet your soul remains heavy with sin.
Says the guy trying to end all of humanity.
Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
You go to save, and it just, like, says you deleted your file. Something like that. Yeah, that would be the Eternal Darkness move to pull.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
Oh, good. Mental warfare. That's nice.
These These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
It's true, Shan. You're not wrong.
Clive!
Joshua's fighting to keep him tethered to... Yeah, there you go, Jutsu. Joshua's still fighting to keep him tethered
Somebody save me.
to reality.
Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away?
Oh, good.
Just go away.
Come on, Joshua. Reach through that darkness. Yep.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Dude is completely untethering this man from reality, and Joshua's absolutely saving his ass. If he's about to get saved by a fucking phoenix down...
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Oh god, this dude does not give up.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Shan!
Still talking.
Damn it.
Our flames burn as one!
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Caracal and Shan. God damn it. Right, Jutsu is a nice little symbolism there.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave.
That was a load-bearing boss.
This place.
It was a load-bearing boss.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
That doesn't...
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement.
This guy likes music.
Stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
So that ain't great. Oh, we're going into another crystal tower? Oh, it's just a crystal. Good times had by all.
Bloody crystals cracked.
Very big Trungus.
So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Well, we're back.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
I like how cutscene Clive can
We're
one-shot
fine.
those guys.
What happened?
Too much to explain.
But I gotta hit him several times.
Mate!
Real fair.
We're leaving. Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship.
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
What are you doing, Dion? Oh, don't you go out in a blaze of glory, dude. You just wanted to kill a few more? Okay. That's fine. They are men of Waloed. I get it. Listen, you know, that's the thing, Liana. He is a dragoon at his heart. They do showboat. Source,
I need to
me,
tell everyone what happened to
a
Drake's
dragoon at my heart, and we showboat.
To need Otto's help.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it
Right.
Origin.
No, I get the elusive
The
jump
significance
joke.
of that
I'm just
name
saying, like,
is-
I was sitting here, like, especially after the earlier thing, I'm like, this dude's gonna try and kill all of them, and he's gonna end up dying. He's gonna go out in a blaze of glory, but he, like, knows in his heart he's supposed to. And I was like, oh no, you just wanted to show off a couple of your abilities real quick, and then hop back like, I don't walk on boats. I'm not a plebeian. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a dragoon.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records.
Dion is gay and a
To the best of
dragoon.
my knowledge,
He never
none
had a
provide
chance.
Any hint as to
He
their
never
true
had a
nature,
chance. He was born
that they
to
would
show
prove
off.
the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick.
Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
So we're good then.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
So we break the Mother Crystal, bro.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the Halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yet.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
One thing Otto's gonna do, he's gonna keep cool heads.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Okay.
Joshua seemed upset.
Okay, everything's not updated yet. I will do this just to clear it out. And then what do you got going on over here? My guy.
Yep. What do you want?
I can make the Defender +1. Defender +1's actually a small upgrade, so Defender +2 has to be a big upgrade. Also the Circle of Heaven +1, and the Sun Bracelets +1. So I'm going to go with... What does it take to make Defender +2? Bunch of Meteorite, Clutch Mine. Okay, and then this. Behemoth Shackle, Fallen Iron. Yeah, sure. Let's do Defender +1.
My best work, but it'll do.
And then Defender +2, which is a slight upgrade
You can
beyond
thank
that.
me later.
I'll have this until I can finally craft the ultimate weapon. Circle of Heaven +1.
Yeah, that should do you.
And Circle of Heaven +2.
You can thank me later.
And then even a Sun Bracelets +2 is weaker than the ultimate gear, so there's no point in making it. I am gonna craft it, but only because I have a sneaking suspicion about something.
You can thank me later.
Namely that in the New Game Plus scenario, that you can do higher level crafting. And thus that it might benefit me to have more things at +2 when I end this file. Although I don't know if anything even transfers over, but we'll see. Figure I'd rather do it with spare stuff than not, you know?
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with,
we have to reach that crystal.
It's always worth it to have a choice.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
What
Lest
up,
you forget,
Yami?
You go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
Going to watch some Evangelion before dinner. I appreciate you, honey. You have a great
Their
evening.
icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
I just saw a meme where Steven Spielberg said that he avoided therapy because movies were his therapy, and the meme said men will literally become the most famous director in history instead of going to therapy.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
about that. While the going was slow and not without the occasional run-in with some straggling orc, I saw Ada back to safety back safe to the Shadow Coast where Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I like to think the poor lass opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose it's up to us now to make certain the little one gets it. I do love me some Gav.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea.
I mean...
This is it, Jill. The final countdown. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Kiss her before you go!
It's almost time.
Oh, that is... that is...
Make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
There is a lot of side quests here. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time of late in the rear deck whimpering like Gavinous cups. Something ain't right. My gut tells me it's not to do with his supply of antelope bones.
What is it this time, Torgal?
So that wasn't accurate because she would have said summit. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal manner, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exist ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that the mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such tome, from a distance, that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Okay. I will, for the fun of it, go and see. You did mention there's another S rank. I'm gonna go see what's up in terms of hunts. And if they're, if the S rank is already listed and everything. And if so, I can do that before the end of stream. I'll wrap up the side quests, and then, yeah, we'll see the ending on Tuesday. They're an S rank? There's not. There's nothing new listed, which means anything else, I have to do more quests first. Cool.
Clive.
All right. Maybe
anything catch your eye?
I'll do the Dame one. Because I can.
A fortress?
Oh, let me go ahead and restock on
What can I do
potions.
for you?
Forgot about that.
You've a keen eye.
I used several of those.
Excellent choice. The garrison is threatening to
Final
pull
Hunter
their
lock
sentries
behind
from the
side quests. Plus. I didn't even notice that was unintentionally, Anna.
I saw the captain just now.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Your town needs you.
Okay. Let me see this.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications.
She's all about Philippe
the
now,
town was
but
left
like...
all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void.
But I
And
feel
though
like
my
if
dear
Clive
boys
took
have
a
been
pass at her, she would
characteristically
still
willing
give
to
him a
assist
chance.
in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you?
Yeah.
Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
She would absolutely take a shot at Clive.
And it is
If
my
Clive took a
displeasure
pass at her,
to be the daughter
she
of
would
the Duke of
absolutely
Oriflamme,
do the
who I
thing.
understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well.
Okay.
Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action.
Okay.
Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
Obviously.
He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it.
But...
Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch.
Something tells me
But
that...
perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Okay. So. Oh, I just realized that
your town needs
that freaking quest from Karen to help Torgal is called More Than Words.
So the captain
and now I
just
have
know.
that damn song stuck in my head. More than words.
The Duke might have soldiers at his beck and call.
What does the dame have to say about
More than
So you are content to abandon the... Please, I beseech
Oh, this chick
you.
is gonna be everywhere,
If
isn't
you're a
she?
true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
She is going to be a thorn in my
True enemy is
side.
hiding in the garrison. Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
I'm trying to do this one on stream just because I'm real curious how it goes. And I feel like it is the type of situation where you can kind of drop in and understand shit's going on and just be able to keep pace. Is Joshua with me, or am I solo dolo right now? No, I'm solo dolo. That's fine. Couldn't make it easy for the end of this, of course. Why would they? What is here? Oh, good. Perfect.
The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Bring it on! Now that I realize what this can do to groups, it's actually a great thing to use in combat. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Here we go. Cure this. That did the job. Cure that, sir. Cure.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you all right?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure.
It's gonna be too late,
You head
isn't
back
it?
to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople.
Yeah, war's gonna
Stirring
break
up
out.
ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What?
War's about to break out.
This is
That's
exactly
literally
what the Dame was
exactly what's
afraid
going
of.
on.
I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Fair.
you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm?
Still people.
The Empire is their sword and their shield.
Wrong.
It is she that ensures they can live without fear.
The Empire serves that.
Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin?
With their own swords and
Can
shields.
the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this.
The only fucking real person around
Our
here.
fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have
Oh,
filled
someone
my
need to
daughter's head with
punch
your
the
heresy,
shit out of him.
but I will not be corrupted.
Break this dude's jaw.
Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her.
Break his jaw.
At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Good for her!
I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea,
Stand and defend
let us
your
make our
place.
stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love.
Hell yeah.
Together for Northreach.
Hell yeah.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on.
And me to the battlefield.
But she is but a common...
Shut the fuck up!
Yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Can he die? I understand he just got publicly humiliated, but can he also die? That would be superb.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured, the people
People
will
in
play
power
their
in this
part.
game seem to only get punished
The
by people
herbalist
with
has
more
donated
power.
a stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
See, here's the thing. Isabel doesn't really have more power in the traditional sense, but she has the respect of the people.
Thank you, milady. I will.
She's taken care
I'll
of
play
the,
my part too.
you know, of
We still want
Northreach.
for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last
Right,
to
no.
go
I get what you're saying.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise.
In a just world, a thrall would kill him.
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Isabel kills this dude, I might have to call it off with Jill. I gotta be real. I understand she is the OTP, and I honestly love Clive and Jill's relationship. Like, I think they went a long way to not making it wooden and to make it feel like, no, these two really just truly do love each other and have a connection. You know, Clive holds back because he can't get out of his own head and everything, but I do feel the chemistry and the connection, and so it's great.
This is more
If
like
Isabel kills that fucking guy,
test me.
I might just have to, we might have to stand a new OTP, y'all. Attack me! So I can use my flashing steel! I mean, I'm already at level 3. I got what I wanted, I just didn't know what direction it was coming from, so... Too early. Alright. We didn't need to mention it, Jan.
Is it over?
Nope.
No. It's only just begun.
Nope. Nope. Gonna kill. No, damn. Damn, I thought I was past it. Okay, I got this. I got this. Just you go down first. There we go. There we go. Flashing steel. Flash of steel. Okay. Take you down to the Paradise City, where the bears are bears and they bear titties. Step, step, step. Oh, I can combine Limit Break with Zantetsuken for some good old-fashioned fun. Gotcha. Dead. And bam. And here. Now you're gonna come out of stagger space, but this is still gonna deal a ton of damage. And while it wasn't quite enough, this'll finish the rest. Enemy slain, they're dead, city saved. I don't know if the city's actually saved, but like, should be.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town.
I swear to God.
Come on, Torgal.
I'm ready to risk it all for Isabella. I'm just saying. Also, don't use her fucking dead name. It's another reason that jackass should be stabbed.
Clive, it's good to see you.
Especially because it means you killed like 150.
The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Okay.
It seems we've survived. For the time being, at least.
Yes.
I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire.
An old white guy admitting he's wrong?
That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you
Stop talking
brought them together.
So
not by
fanciful
force,
and flowery free.
nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence.
Correct. But I wasn't
You
an
were
idiot.
merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, Your Ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm.
Yeah.
And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
The one chick who has her shit straight in that whole damn town. Oh, you saw that look over. I stand by my statement.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The Dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
I like it.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Can we get you anything? There's no need to worry any longer.
Like I said, I said it before, and I stand behind my statement on it.
How goes the treatment of the wounded?
FF16 is a mixed bag as far as my comments on how it treats women, because for some of its women, it really does get it right.
It's a man one end of a
The
stretcher.
problem is the others.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm.
I'm
But I
curious.
sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility.
Okay.
So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last.
She's just letting everybody know she bad as hell.
For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him.
I knew it.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Of course.
Always.
That was good. And it's like hearing the whole story of her love. It puts how she's treated Clive this whole time into a different light. And I want to point out a really good light at that. Oh shoot, I think I'll do that on stream before I close off. I was about to close off, but I'll go for a couple more minutes. I'll just do that real quick. Where are you? I'm gonna assume it's the Grim Reaper. Camp Orsier in Sombrec. Or is it the Night of the Splendid Heart? Splendent Heart. Grim Reaper. Got it. Where's Camp Orsier? Hall, Holy Eye, and Eastwatch, Westwatch. Oh, Cape Orsier, you dumbass. Okay, right back where I was, hilariously enough. but a little off to the side. Okay. Let's go do this!
The garrison said they
Let's get my last weapon. Let's get the ultimate weapon going. That'll be fun to see before I want to see what it looks like. Because this game has managed to, for most of the weapons, I'm going to be very clear, for most of the weapons, it's managed to ride that balance between realistic and dope as shit. And I really want to see what the final one looks like. The exception would be like, what, I forget the name of it. It's like Earth Warden or whatever. Whatever one you get when you beat Titan, that sort of organic, you know, interloping pieces of metal that's obviously impossible. Oh, I don't have max potions. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to be good enough. And then, like, basically, for the most part, the only designs that didn't look like real were some of the designs you got based on when you defeated, like, the various icons along the way. The ones that were elemental in nature of their appearance. Because they looked, you know, just a bit too long and curved and this, that, and the other. But overall, most of the blades do look somewhat to relatively real. Are you? Yep. Here we go. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bring it on, bro. The Prince of Death. That is a hell of a fucking name. Nope. I'm better than that. I am not gonna lose to a damn lich. These things mostly suck. So if I lose, that's a problem. Nope. Oh, why do I keep dodging early? There we go. Damn it. Come on. Nice. Nope. 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 There we go. Dang it! No! I took too long! There we go. Oh, I forgot to freaking rearm myself and I had a parry! Ugh! No! I screwed up. I was trying to have my final hit be like what put him there, and then I was already holding square. Oh, I got a little bit too creative. For my own good, a little bit too tricky. It's okay. It's okay. It wouldn't have been enough to, like, kill him now, but it would have been even more. I might have broke, theoretically, 100k. Oh, what is this? Something tells me that there's still way more stabs. You done? Dang it. There we go. Gotcha. Steel counter. Gotcha. Now I'm in my groove again. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. There we go. Let's stab you. Okay. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. Nope. Ah, gotcha, 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 gotcha. No, 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 no. Nope. Oh! Straight up has me missing shit. That's cool, I guess. It's not, but you know, whatever. We'll pretend. Okay, I can't interrupt this attack. Gotcha. There we go. About as early in as I can get it. That just added a ton of damage.
You're finished.
I can't see how high it would have gone, but it would have been a lot. Bing! Dark Steel. I just got Orichalcum for doing that quest, didn't I? I did! I'm gonna go craft the storm. The sword. I'm gonna do that real quick before we end the stream so everyone can see my dope ass sword. It's gonna be cool. It's a cool sword, and it'll be cool, and everyone gets to see my sword. Also, go ahead and give me some more potions, Karen. I'm hurting.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. Let's see it. New ultimate blade.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
Hell yeah.
Should last you a good while.
Ooh, trophy. Let's go see this thing in the sunlight. Oh, it's similar. Well, it's like an upgraded, slightly cleaner version of the Ragnarok. Aw. I was hoping it would have a unique design. It's fine. It's not bad at all. The Ragnarok is a great looking weapon. I just, you know, I was hoping. Alright. I'm gonna do the other side quests and such, and hunts and all that good stuff off screen. And when we come back Tuesday, Glam is the true endgame, you're not wrong. When we come back on Tuesday, I will go ahead and we will push through to the final battles and everything, see how this whole thing ends and comes together, and then, you know, we'll go from there. So yeah, be back Tuesday. Normal bad time, normal bad channel, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. That'll be on twitch.tv/Anoriand. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And until next time, I'll catch you later, fam. All right.